I feel like this is my color. Like, look at how it's setting off the highlight. Okay, the melanin is popping, the dimension. It's just everything. Hey guys, it's Traeh and I'm back with a new video and a new hair color. Okay, do you guys like it? I hope you guys like it. I like it. If you don't like it, then that's too bad. But yes, I'm finally here to tell you guys all about my new hair color and tell you guys basically how this all came about. So this is going to be a pretty long video, so grab your snacks. I know this isn't a horror story. We usually grab our snacks for the horror stories, but luckily I went to a salon and I didn't have a horror story. So yeah, you can still grab your snacks because this is going to be a pretty long video. So let's just jump into it. So as you guys know, if you're following me on Instagram, I was a part of Creme of Nature's Color Crush project that they had in Chicago. So every year, Creme of Nature chooses 4 bloggers to basically fly out to a different city and give them a whole hair color transformation. So I was contacted by Creme of Nature earlier this year. I believe it was in May. And they basically reached out to me and they asked me if I was interested in coloring my hair with them. And I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, I was so excited. So initially I just wanted to respond, yes, I want to color my hair with you guys. But in the back of my mind, I was replaying all of these daggone horror stories and I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. So I was really going back and forth, like, do I want to color my hair? Yes. Do I want to risk the damage? Maybe. So basically, I didn't really know whether or not I wanted to color my hair. I've been eyeing color for a while, but I didn't know if I actually wanted to do it, if I actually wanted to go through with it. So I did end up telling them that I was interested in coloring my hair, but I wanted them to know that I did have a reaction to hair dye in the past. I know some of you guys may remember from that story time. It should still be on my channel, so you guys can go and find it if you are interested. But I did have a reaction to hair dye, okay? So long story short, I dyed my hair black and ended up breaking out. My neck was so itchy, my scalp was so itchy. So yeah, I did not want to go through that again. No, okay? So they did end up mailing me the box color so that I could perform the patch test on myself to make sure everything was good to go, which I'm super appreciative and thankful for, because I couldn't even imagine having a reaction while we were on set. Okay, that would have been crazy. So I do recommend you guys doing a patch test if you're interested in coloring your hair, because I would have never thought in a million years that I would be allergic to hair dye. Okay, so definitely do the patch test. Do the patch test. So after I did the patch test and I didn't have a reaction, I told them that everything was fine and that we were good to go to color my hair. So I was super excited because I really low-key wanted to color my hair. I have been eyeing some color. I've been eyeing it, but I was content with my black hair, but I was low-key eyeing some color. So they allowed me to choose the color and whether I wanted to do full-on color, ombre, or highlights. So I'm really glad that they let us choose and do what we were most comfortable with, because at the end of the day, it's our hair. So I'm really glad that they gave us, you know, free range to choose everything. So my stylist's name is Kara and she goes by Hair Color Killer on Instagram. So ahead of time when we were getting all of the details together, I did ask who would be my stylist because, okay, you guys know how these natural hair horror stories work. I wasn't with it, okay? I was not with the half. So I did ask them who my stylist would be and they said Kara, and y'all don't understand. I was so relieved, okay? I was so relieved, because I did see Kara's work before. She did do bloggers from last year's Color Crush. She did Casey and she did Celia Hazel Goddess. So she colored their hair before. They loved their hair. I loved their hair. So I already knew Kara's work was bomb. So I was like, yes. So I was so happy when I found out that Kara would be styling my hair, because I was not trying to have a natural hair horror story, okay? No. So yeah, I'm so glad that I knew who the stylist was. I've seen her work before. I've heard from people that actually went to her. So all of my ducks were in a row. So we had a consultation. I told her about my hair. I told her what color I wanted. I showed her some pictures for inspiration. And yeah, everything was good as far as the consultation. I also told her that I hadn't trimmed my hair in a while, so I might need a little trim, but don't take no length off, okay? I've been growing my hair for too long, and I wanted to keep that length, so I didn't want her to be chopping off all of my hair. But I basically told her everything that I wanted and what I didn't want, okay? Because you have to be specific with these stylists, because you don't want them just doing whatever, okay? You don't want them to do whatever. So she basically understood what I wanted. She kind of knew of my vision, so that made me feel comfortable, and she didn't turn me away from the mirror. I was in front of the mirror the entire time so I could see exactly what she's doing. Y'all know how them stylists try to be slick and they turn you away from the mirror and then chop all of your hair off. No, okay? I was in front of the mirror the entire time so I could see exactly what she was doing. So when I was telling Kara about the color that I wanted, I told her that I wanted some brown and some blonde. I wanted some dimension, and I wanted my roots to stay the same. I did not want her to touch my roots. I kind of wanted that grown out effect. So we did leave my roots dark, and she put the dye on the rest of my hair. So as far as the colors that she used, we used two different colors. We used light golden brown and lightest blonde to achieve this look, and I feel like using both of those colors really gave my hair some dimension, and yeah, I love it. I'm obsessed, okay? I'm obsessed. So my stylist decided to wash my hair first, make sure that it was clean and so that the color could deposit better. So she did wash my hair and blow it out. And when I tell y'all that I was feeling myself with my blowout, y'all, I don't use heat on my hair, and I feel like I tried to blow out my hair in the past, but it never, ever came out as bomb as it did when my stylist did it. I was feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my y'all, I was loving my hair, okay? I was obsessed. And then I was thinking, do I really want to color this hair? Because shrinkage is real, okay? And I didn't understand how real shrinkage was until I had my hair blown out. Y'all, oh my goodness. Yeah, it made me want to do blowouts more often because I could really see how long my hair actually was. So yeah, I was obsessed with the blowout. So after she washed my hair and blow dried it, she could see that I hadn't trimmed my hair in a while. She said that I had some split ends, some single strand knots.
So yeah, you've been doing a really good job taking care of your hair.
Awesome.
It's really healthy. It's in really good shape. You don't have any breakage. You don't have any areas where your ends are thin or see-through. It's really thick through the ends, which is not usual. A lot of times it's like you start to see it thinning out towards the ends. But yeah, yours is like nice and thick and healthy all through the ends. So your regimen is working well for you, but I can tell that you haven't had it trimmed.
Yes,
And,
right.
The reason I can tell that is just as you get to maybe like the last like maybe 2 inches of your hair, you've got a few split ends, single strand knots, and some tangling. So we can clean your ends up, but I also recommend doing some layering to really fix your shape, to give you a little bit more volume than what you have now.
So she did decide to trim it just a tad. She told me that my hair was in a really good state. My hair was super healthy. She said it was full and thick from root to tip, but she could tell that I hadn't trimmed my hair in a while, which is facts because I don't even remember the last time I had trimmed my hair. So she took off very little and she gave me some layers so that I could have some volume. But like I said, she told me and she showed me how much she would be cutting off so that I was fully aware of everything that she was doing, which I really appreciate because not going to the salon in years made me super nervous, okay? And after the horror stories, I was not a fan of salons. I was not a fan of stylists. I felt like they were all the devil. Okay, I was a little extra. But I was super nervous going into a salon after everything that I've heard.
Oh, I literally taking off like fan back here. Yeah.
Really?
That's crazy.
That's like a cleanup. That's crazy. When I get into, I'm going to try to, my best to leave you as much length as possible because, you're on the grow out. Which is great. Okay. So, can you, I will bring the picture.
So she applied the color to my hair, leaving my roots dark. And she didn't mix the two colors. She just kind of, I don't even know what that technique was called, but she lifted up certain strands of my hair and applied one color, and then she would lift up other strands and then apply the second color. I don't know what it's called, but that way she was able to apply both of the colors and really give me that dimension. So she washed out the color with Creme of Nature's coconut milk shampoo and conditioner. So she styled my hair using the Creme of Nature Essential 7 treatment oil, and she used the hydrating curling cream. So she did style my hair in flat twists, and those flat twists were fire. I've never done flat twists that good and that quick. So we did end up using a lot of heat, and that was mostly because we needed my hair to be dry for the video shoot that night, and then we needed my hair to be styled for the big reveal the next day. But yeah, my flat twist out came out bomb, and my hair was super cute for the big reveal event the next day. So like I said, the next day was the big reveal, and we spoke on a panel, and we basically just talked to everybody about our hair color, the colors that we used, and everything like that. And once the panel was over, let me tell y'all, it was lit, okay? I wasn't even drinking, but I was turned up by the energy around me. We were turned, taking pictures and just mingling and dancing with everybody. It was so much fun. I am gonna post the vlog from that event in case you guys missed it. Her experience was amazing. Creme of Nature treated us so well. We stayed at a nice hotel. Everybody was just so friendly. While we were there, we did photo shoots, we did video shoots, we had our makeup done, we did some acting, and we pretty much had cameras in front of us the entire time we were getting our hair colored, the entire time at the event. They were filming non-stop, so it was so much fun. I want to thank Creme of Nature again. I want to thank my stylist, Kara. She did an amazing job. Creme of Nature was amazing. And I'm just so obsessed with my color. Like, I love it so much. I feel like this is just my color. Like, it pops on my skin tone. My highlight is popping, but my hair is popping even more, okay? So, once again, I want to thank Creme of Nature for inviting me for the Color Crush Chicago. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions, you can leave them below. Make sure that you stay tuned to my channel because I am going to be trying out different styles now that my hair is colored. And I do want to tell you guys the changes, the changes that happened with my hair now that it's been dyed and blow dried and everything. So I do want to share with you guys, the health of my hair now. So definitely stay tuned to my channel. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys. Okay.